Okay, yeah, we live. So, hi everyone! Happy Sunday! Can't believe Sunday's almost over now, and this is the latest stream that I've had for Ice Cream Sunday. It's 7 p.m. that we're here. So, yeah. Today we are going to be reviewing and trying out another ice cream from Trader Joe's, which is Speculoos Cookie Butter Ice Cream. Woo! So before I get started, let me get Jason over here. Jason, woo! Are you coming? Come. Yeah. But yeah, hope everyone's weekend is going awesome. I feel like we did a lot this weekend. Yesterday we went to go to American Dream to go ski and well, I was about to say snowboard, but one of our friends snowboarded and then the rest of us we skied. And it was really fun because I hadn't skied since forever, like maybe since high school, so that was about 17 years ago. Jason, are you picking up from the bottom? Hmm? What is this?
What do you mean?
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
You made it.
I did.
You did. How are you doing?
Just great.
Just great? Are you ready to try Speculoos?
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, first off, do you know what Speculoos is?
Not a clue.
Oh. So Speculoos is... Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of history before we go into this. And this is okay, that like having it here because it's kind of like really frozen. So it should be okay for a couple more minutes. And hi, Easy! Welcome back! So good to see you again. How's your weekend? Woo. Oh yeah, and so today we're trying the Speculoos Cookie Butter Ice Cream. So, when was your first memory of Speculoos?
I have no memory of Speculoos at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Apart from this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, my first memory of Speculoos actually came from like the Speculoos cookies or Biscoff cookies, which I have here. So these are actually like biscuits that were, I remember first eating them on airplanes. Like they were served as part of, the complimentary snack and drink, and they would always give these out. So, yeah.
That's why you wanted to keep these.
No, that's not exactly why I wanted to keep these. But it just happened to be coincidental that we have this and we were reviewing this. So actually, this was, remember, I think the other day I mentioned that, or maybe it was yesterday, I wanted to review another ice cream and somehow it didn't work out because I accidentally let it melt. So this is not that ice cream, but this is the other ice cream that we wanted to review and have not reviewed yet on this channel. So, and I was like, oh, we have the, like, what do you call it? The predecessor? Predecessor. The predecessor of, like, cookie butter. So, while this is from Trader Joe's, the Speculoos origins actually come from spiced cookies. And these are those spiced cookies. They originated in Belgium. And they were, the spiced cookies, like, they consisted of nutmeg and cinnamon, what else? Cloves. There's also ginger. And to make all of them together to a biscuit, they used a ton of butter. So I think this has a lot of butter in it. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So yeah. And then in Belgium, in Europe, whenever you saw Speculoos cookies occur, that meant that the holiday season's approaching because that makes sense with all the spices that are here. Yeah, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg. It's very holiday, season-ish. Does it give you holiday season?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay, we'll take it. So, and how it came to America was, or I guess how Speculoos become a thing, I mean, specifically the cookies, like we haven't gone into the ice cream yet, is that, so Lotus Foods, which is actually, this brand, the maker of this, Lotus Foods is the largest commercial manufacturer of biscuit cookies, and then it was when, I think a businessman or airline food broker, they went to a convention in Europe and tasted these cookies, and they were like, we have to bring this, we have to like pair this with coffee because that's how I tried it and I want to bring it to the US. And then Delta Airlines was actually the first airlines that brought these cookies on board, which is pretty cool. But we didn't try it via Delta. I tried it via Continental, which is now United Airlines. Yeah, so now cookie butter Because you know at Trader Joe's they have speculoos and cookie butter. So how it actually got converted into cookie butter from cookies was through like a national TV show in Belgium. It was a reality TV show that was called, I think, The Inventors, and they just suddenly, like, I guess, I don't know how they created it, but they just combined it and made it with butter because they were trying to figure out how to crush it. People really enjoyed, eating it, and then they wanted to make it spreadable, so then that's how they made cookie butter. And Trader Joe's decided to make it ice cream, and there's also another competitor to Trader Joe's for this, I think at the moment, Ben & Jerry's. They also have a version of this too, which is interesting. So, but I don't think I have not tried Ben & Jerry's version of this yet, but this would be a good comparison for that. What do you think?
I agree.
Oh my gosh. So what do you think of all the fun facts?
They were fun.
They were fun?
And there were facts.
Okay. Just great.
Mm-hmm.
I just said another Jason Wu thing.
Mm.
Never mind. But okay, so let's get to the ice cream. I feel this has melted, or not melted, but has firmed, is like not as firm, which is good. So we got this from a friend like a couple months ago. Hadn't opened it until now. I mean, or will open it right now. But yeah, this is the Speculoos cookie butter ice cream, made by Trader Joe's. And then there's no like specific, I guess, language to this, but I'm sure there is.
I think the language is English.
Well, okay. When I meant language, I meant like what is it? Flavor text. Interesting I said that when there's. But
I think the flavor is Speculoos cookie butter.
Speculoos cookie butter.
That's what it says in the text.
Yes, I know. So let me see. They had a page for it. Speculoos cookie butter ice cream.
Maybe it's this one. Our cows just say no.
Moo.
It says no.
Oh, this is no.
It says no.
No. Does it? Oh, okay. No RBST, which is I think a certain protein or not treated with RBST. Okay, yeah, there is a page for this. So Trader Joe's says, this food fantasy come true is turned exclusively for us using only the freshest Midwest cream and speckled with actual pieces of speculoos, the original Belgian cookie that started it all, aka this. And of course, our famous cookie butter itself is swirled throughout. So this in Trader Joe's cookie butter ice cream also has like the, what do you call it? Like, it's slathered, mixed in. It has a cookie butter mixed in. So how to serve it? Easy. Get a spoon and a bowl. This is our bowl / a cup. And then we have our spoons. Or fill your favorite cone, but we don't have cones yet. So top a fresh made brownie or toasted waffle. Put a scoop next to your birthday cake. We've yet to create a speculoos pie, but you can make your own by softening 2 quarts of cookie butter ice cream in the fridge for about 20 minutes. And then spoon the softened ice cream to a graham cracker or chocolate cookie crust. Smooth it out with a knife or spatula and decorate the top with shaved chocolate. Yum. But that's only if you want to make a pie, but we just want to eat the ice cream. So here we go. Cookie butter.
What if I wanted to make the pie?
Are you going to make the pie?
What if I do?
Are you going to make it now?
Yeah, why not?
Do you have the ingredients?
Want to change this to a pie stream?
Future pie stream. Okay. Reveal to a closed top, which is a good sign. And I'm going to hand this over to you. Okay. Cookie butter reveal. Whee! Ooh, look at that. Blah. Okay. So what do we have here? Yeah. So we got a quart, or I guess they only sell it in quarts actually. And then you can see that all the brown spots around, those are the cookie butter, like actual cookie butter from Trader Joe's. And then looks like the base is the churned cookie butter, or cookie butter flavor. And I want to say, is there bits of it? I'm not sure. I think it's just like all crushed and blended in here, which is going to be nice. So, okay. Time to scoop. What do you think? What are you thinking?
Time to scoop.
Okay, time to scoop. Ooh. I feel like I could have scooped this better. This part of the ice cream was starting to go out. I feel like I forgot how to scoop. I need scoop practicing. Yeah, and there we go. And that. We're gonna do one more scoop. So like one scoop for Jason and Neat. But yeah, so you can see that it's like cookie butter all around. And flat. Okay. Wait, I had a napkin. There it is. So, oh. the scooper kind of touched the other keyboard for a little bit. It's gonna be okay. It's not like, you know. Okay, I'll just move the keyboard. How about that? Happy?
Did you wipe it?
No, because I don't think I really touched it. It looks fine. This is our remote keyboard for the TV. It's fine. Do you want to inspect? Okay. Do you feel stickiness?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh shoot. Okay. So, want to try cookie butter ice cream?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Woo. Okay. You first. Me first? Okay. I'm giving you a big scoop. Oh. I got the cookie butter like itself. The cookie butter is interesting. Like, there's a crunch to it, like a grainy crunch to it. Like when you hit upon those, like the slathered bits of. Oh, I spilled. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, so I think first thoughts, the cookie butter flavor is coming from, I think more so the cookie butter itself, like the dark brown streaks. As for the ice cream base, I think I could have had more cookie butter flavor. Like it's on the lighter side, and I kind of expect it to be more like pow cookie butter.
Pow.
You know, the comic book pow. When I do it at the same time. Cookie butter. Exactly. What do you think?
No pow.
Yeah, no pow. It's nice to eat, but I want more cookie butter flavor. Oh. So, maybe for... I feel like the first time I had this, I was pretty impressed. But maybe that was before, you know, my whole, like, ice cream tongue became elevated. What?
Before it became spoiled?
Yeah, it's pretty spoiled right now. Partially thanks to you. But okay, so starting the reviews out of 5. So creativity, so basically it's how unique or innovative this flavor is. Speculoos, I personally haven't seen in other ice cream shops, like vanilla, chocolate, those are the standard, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, but I haven't really seen a Speculoos ice cream flavor, apart from like the pints. And also in the supermarket, I don't really see Speculoos either as a flavor. I mean, I only know of Trader Joe's and also now Ben and Jerry's. I have not tried Ben and Jerry's. I've only tried this. So I would say, I think pretty creative. Like, I almost want to give it a perfect 5 because I've listed only 2 places where I have found it. So I would say, yeah, let's give it a 5. Creativity is 5. Do you want me to rate it down?
Oh,
Oh Yeah, so creativity is a 5 out of 5 because it's not really been done before as ice cream. At least I think where we are in the U.S. Although I'm wondering if I search for, say, European ice creams or go to ice cream shops and across the pond, like, are we going to find more speculoos flavored ice creams? But I think for my experience, I would give it a 5. So then next is presentation. This is if it looks appetizing, was it put well together, blended well together, and if it was store-bought, like which it was, is the packaging very appealing? And the packaging, I think this is like the original packaging when it first came out. I believe so. Because I haven't seen this change since maybe when I first tried it 5 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, when my ice cream journey first started. So, let me see. I guess it's like, overall the palette is a light blue, which I'm not sure where it came from. But then overall it's like a light brownish, beige brown to match the Speculoos cookies. It's alright. I guess nothing special, to be honest. They've got a realistic cone, and then they got the ice cream upside down with it slowly melting. I personally would have liked the ice creams to be up right side up. So, but I wonder if maybe something else to help, make it more speculoos is if they had a picture of the cookies there. I think that would also help. So I would say like 3.5 out of 5 for presentation. And then for taste. So does it taste like it's supposed to? Does it deliver on enjoyment? And does it have a lot of flavors? Like does it have a lot of depths of flavor? So I'm getting the flavor more so from the cookie butter that's actually mixed in, which is great. Like, I like that there's cookie butter. But then it's ice cream that was churned, like the base of the ice cream is supposed to be speculoos, and I'm not really getting that. It's super faint. So I'm kind of disappointed by that. I really wanted the pal that we talked about earlier. So it does taste like it's supposed to, but there's just not enough of it. I would give it a 3. I want more. 3 out of 5. And then for texture, so this category is going into like the mouthfeel, how it, I guess what's the texture like the scoop. Is it pretty fluffy? Is it creamy or really dense or rich? So, well, that one's a little bit melted. So let me get a new scoop. So when we first scooped it, I think it's the pretty classic ice cream density for a supermarket, which is like, it's dense, that's good. It's not like as super dense and premium like the chocolate ice cream we had before from Trader Joe's. Like, it's that super premium. That means it's like there's very little air bubbles. This still has a little bit of air bubbles in it, so it's easier to scoop. It does, I think, it's a little bit like teeny little bit fluffier, but it's not like I don't know, you can poke it. Well, you can't poke it. It's just compared to the chocolate premium ice cream, like this is not as super dense. And is it smooth? What I'm looking for in texture is also, is it smooth or is it kind of like rocky? This is really smooth. Even with the mix-in, I do like the mix-in of the cookie butter. I like it, and it also adds like a nice little texture for your like tongue to feel. But it is a little bit on the grainy side, which I guess is a classic Trader Joe's Speculoos cookie butter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I scooped it and I didn't eat it. I'm gonna let it melt. It goes down really easy. And then you do bite, like, chew a little bit on the cookie butter parts. It's enjoyable. So then, going into the next category is Wait, did I ring texture?
No.
No, not yet. I was just running into it. So I would say, I would say 4.5. I would say 4.5. 4.5 out of 5. It's nice. And then going into the next category is structure. So this is how does it hold up? Is the physical integrity of the ice cream A-OK per Jason Wu standards? Jason.
Huh?
What are your thoughts?
Oh.
Evaluate.
Oh.
Like peek into the soul, the integrity of the ice cream. How's the quality? Oh my goodness, Jason.
I'd say 5.
5? 5 out of 5?
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing it out of 5 now.
2.5.
2.5? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it just like went bloop.
Yeah.
Well, it's been out for about 20 minutes.
Which
is
is
that
about
okay?
which is about the same time as the other ones.
Okay. Okay. So 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 2.5. And then that's for structure. So then the last category, or penultimate category, second to last, is value. So I did not personally get this, but our friend did. And so thank you to our friend who got this for us. It was for like a party at our place. And but normally this is like a quart, and it would be about, I think, $4.99. Yeah, I think it was $4.99 at Trader Joe's. It's really like well priced. So did the price match the portion and the quality given? Does the quality justify like what we paid for? I mean, I think overall it's pretty good. Like the proportion and size of it is really good. Like we're getting all of this for $5. Yes, that's a 5. But then for the flavor really didn't live up to it. So I feel like it didn't. I'm not getting my flavor's value. My value's flavor. Does that make sense? I'm not getting my bang for my buck on the flavor. So that I think would take it down by like 2 points, because I really consider flavor to be super important. I mean, I know we already had a category for it, but I feel like it's just not delivery on it. What do you think? So I would say 3 for the value. No, 3.5. 3.5. I mean, we have the cookie butter. That's good. So 3.5 out of 5 for value. And then last category is overall experience. So that one is looking at the full experience just beyond the ice cream, like where we're at. Like let's say if we were outside at the shop, like how's the service, how's the environment. But since we're inside, like we're in the place, I guess it would be how is the experience of, let's say, getting the ice cream. I don't know. I guess the indoor environment. We're in a conditioned environment. I'm with Jason. We're with you guys. You're with EU Easy. And so I would say, 5 out of 5 for overall experience. But yeah. So to summarize, let me see. Oop. I want one more scoop. I think I'm just going to scoop it from this. So, what do we have for each category? I will calculate and do it overall average.
Creativity. 5.
5.
Presentation. 3.5.
3.5.
Taste. 3.
Okay.
Texture. 4.5.
Okay.
Structure. 2.5.
Okay.
Value. 3.5.
Okay.
Overall. XP. 5.
5. Okay. And that's 7 categories, right?
Yes.
Divided by 7 is equal to 3.85 or 3.86. I guess 3.9. So overall, it averaged out to 3.9 out of 5, which I think is fair. I think just really what's missing is the flavor. Like, yeah, I get the bits, the chunks, like small chunks of the cookie butter, which is nice, but then it's really not giving me, like, where's the speculoos? Oh, the speculoos, like, speculoos, speculoos. Well, these are called Biscoff cookies, but, oh, these are from American Airlines. Interesting. But yeah, I just really think that they should have ground in more, biscuits in this, and then just emphasize the flavor a little bit more. Do you have any last thoughts for the ice cream?
Yeah, they should have italicized, bolded, and underlined Speculoos.
Yeah. Speculoos cookie butter ice cream. I mean, we got the cookie butter, but then Speculoos, like, well, I guess Speculoos cookie butter. Yeah. Oh, this cam quality really changed. Oh, maybe it's because it's getting slowly darker outside. Because the sun has set. Maybe I'll turn on the light. Hold on. Is that better? This is the first time we've kind of done more towards a night stream. Hopefully that's better. Now we're going into like all the lights. But yeah. Okay, so it helped a little bit. Okay, that's good. I'll try to do it like more earlier in the day so the cam quality is like consistent. But yeah, thanks for the note. So yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of a spill. You okay? But I think that's all for today's ice cream streaming. Any last thoughts? I know I asked you that earlier, but
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. Okay. We're good. But I would at least try this ice cream once in your life / in your Trader Joe's shopping career or Trader Joe's shopping marathons.
Just people go on shopping marathons at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
They make a career out of it.
I mean, there are some people who I think make a living out of reviewing Trader Joe's items. Yeah.
Like
I mean,
you are.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're only at the ice cream phase. Or frozen desserts phase. So, would I get this again? I think I wouldn't go out of my way unless I have a specific craving for it. Which sometimes happens, so we'll see when the Speculoos craving hits. I did have a phase, I think, when I first moved here. I was like, oh, Speculoos cookies! And I just grabbed them by, like, you know, the packages. Like, we get 2 or 3 packages at a time. And then I saw this and I was very excited. But now, I think they need to up their game.
So, back then it really powed?
Back then it powed because they didn't know any better.
Oh.
I think. Yeah. So it's kind of different after having more ice creams throughout. So, yeah. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And maybe also get Speculoos cookies so you can compare to... Oh, there's also stuff too. I guess... Yeah, I guess either the Lotus Biscoff cookies or the Trader Joe's Speculoos cookies. But yes. Okay. So that's it for today's Ice Cream Sunday stream. Hope you enjoyed it and found it informative. Hopefully it makes you crave Speculoos a little bit. We'll probably nom on this as we go over the week. But yeah. We'll see you in the next ice cream stream / we'll see you in the next stream probably soon for Hello Kitty. Most likely tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, yeah, most likely tomorrow. But yes, we'll see you there. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Jason. Did you have fun?
I sure did. Can't you tell?
Yes. Majorly.
Ecstatic.
Super ecstatic. Ecstatic.
I'm really powing right now.
Pow! Okay, we'll see you again soon. Bye. 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 Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Very soon.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Have a great rest of your weekend. Whee! Yeah, I'm slowly edging Jason out. Bye.